Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Such scenes here, a sea of teams.
Well, one score, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And the pass is intercepted. Lobbed in behind. Valverde clips it so gently, and he's being shifted off it. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Xavi Alonso. Joselu. Nicely spread. Schneider. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Acuna, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Distributed tidily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. That looks a decent ball. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Goulet. Deco. Now that's well seen too. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the left flank. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Xavi Alonso. Valverde. Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Chip through. Xavi Alonso. Here's Tchouaméni. That has been cut short. Deco works it forward. Chance to shoot. Can he put it away? They've scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And the counter is on. Shifted into the flank, laid back in. And he's managed to get free. He can get that clear. Alaba gets it back. Moved on forwards. Not the most accurate pass. Rudiger. Joselu. Speculative strike. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Joselu. Valverde. Driving forward. Surlot. And here's Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Well seen. Saw that coming. Schneider. Oh, they could break here. Goulet. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
A chance to shoot! There's a goal! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Chance!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Somewhat off target.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Gets his pass away. That's a sweet ball, that. Could move up a gear here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Madrid have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, that pass isn't the best. Thierry Correa. Real chance here. Well, there's the clearance. Chouameni. Valverde. Played out towards the right wing. Beckham. There's the cross. Rudiger attempts a clearance.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Beckham. Rudiger can get it clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Xavi Alonso has ended up in no man's land. Acuna. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Deco. And here's Neymar. Aimed in towards the centre. Rudiger with the clearance. And that's been intercepted. And it's lofted through here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Forwards and with intent.
Acuna really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Looking tidy in possession here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Edmilson. Schneider did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Neymar. Oh, good read.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24, el dorsal 23, Schneider, el dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos
Oh, that is a nice touch.
el dorsal 11, el dorsal
It'll be a throw in
22,
again.
Kaká, el dorsal 17. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And that interception was most necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, that's been intercepted. Out of play for a throw. Well seen, saw that coming. And the shot! So close to drawing level.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Alaba, and that interception was most necessary. Acuna. Hit into the up front. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, good read. Desperate defending required here.
Was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's been cut out, well played. It's a looking ball that. That was good alertness. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more, but certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his play...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. That is a reprieve for the time being. It's Beckham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Beckham. That's tidy. Alaba attempts a clearance. Well, there is the multifunctional Frenkie de Jong.
Yeah, he impressed me a lot, this fella. I've watched him since he was a young prospect, and I really liked what I saw, particularly in the Spanish Cup final in 2021.
Saving grace of what had been a disappointing season for the Catalans. Emphatic win that, though.
4-0, in fact, yeah, and de Jong got the second.
Yes, he did, against the men from the Basque Country. That's Sorlot. Schneider. Swung in towards the middle.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Xavi Alonso. Passing nice and neat. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the counter could be on here. And it's Schneider. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's Joselu! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. He's got away. Oh, shapes to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Up towards the flank. Can he get onto this? Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the finish! And he's done it! Well, there was to be no other outcome. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Xavi Alonso.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's through here. And the shot! Valverde. Madrid are looking to break at pace. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar.
Footballing with usually identical.
He's got tall. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Alaba. And here's Xavi Alonso. Nice sequence of passes, this. Pretty loose pass. And it's played forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Schneider. Alaba gets over and intercepts. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that interception was most necessary. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Schneider.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Neymar. De Jong. Xavi Alonso. And he's picked out the run. Joselu. He's found a way through. Schneider.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Played out towards the right wing. Mendy cuts out the pass. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Forwards and with intent. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good read. throw-in. That has been cut short. Works it forward. Mendy cuts it out. Valverde. Kaka. And it's Xabi Alonso.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. Kaka! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kaka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in. Triol gets across to intercept that. Surlot. Schneider. Well, that pass isn't the best. Madrid still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rodrigo!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
It's Beckham, and they can counter here. Well read, nice interception. Valverde. Neymar. Great ball, Neymar! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, easy pickings there. Over to the left. And it's a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. They've played it short. Xabi Alonso. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Madrid can start a counter here. And it's Schneider. Acuna. And that's been intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Just eases him off the ball. And he's in on goal. In with a header. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And now he has two. Madrid find a position of real strength now. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Kaká. Plays a delicate ball. And he cuts out the supply. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodrigo.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Schneider powering forward here. Gently done. Schneider. Well seen, saw that coming. Shifted upfield. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. In towards the middle. And he's there to clear it.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Schneider. Hosselu. He's found a way past. And here's Schneider. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find the solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. Hosselu! Hosselu! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And we have our very first corner. There's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cross goes in there. And he was quick to react. Modric. And that's been intercepted. Gets his pass. He's had a hit! It's an inviting looking ball, that. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the dynamic Carval is someone I like looking out for because he just has a lovely energy to what he does. Always adventurous.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rodrigo clearly thought he had the beating of the...
Has a look and has a go. Chouameni. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Alaba gets over and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. No, that's been intercepted. Carvajal. No, the ball's gone astray. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Referee has just said play on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, great play! Maradona.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Williams. And the pass is intercepted. And that is going out for a goal kick. Chouameni. Brahim Diaz. Played out to the right. He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He could be in here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! Alaba. Oh, easy pickings there. Pass is just off target. Modric. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Off the post! Nicely intercepted. Xavi Alonso. That's Brahim Diaz. Carvajal. Williams. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
Diego Lopez!
This is the time you need that pace.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Rocks it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Xavi Alonso. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's well spotted. Brahim Diaz. Short changes him with that pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Goulet. He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona can start a counter here. It's Snyder. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Rodrigo. So what can they make of this? And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half did
In for a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Goulet, well seen, saw that coming. And that has left him in a heap. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Traoré. Barcelona finding their passes. Goulet. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a key interception. Modric. Out to the left it goes. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Carvajal wins the duel this time. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Modric. Oh, good read. Traoré. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Modric.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's managed to get free. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Chance here to counter. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, super find. Williams. That's good play. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Melody. It's Joselu! He's got it all! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Big chance to get at them. Goulet. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nicely weighted ball. He's played him through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rodrigo! Oh, that could cost them.
Rodrigo couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Albert Ferrer. Maradona. Now it's Rodrigo. And that interception was most necessary. And that has put paid to that. Madrid are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Moved on forwards.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, good read. He's shifting through the gears here.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Chouameni. And that's gone loose. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Minutos de descuento.
Has a goal! Good ball kindly. Yes, it's there! 9 minutes, and we're all square again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all go...
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
A continuación, se podrán ver en el marcador estadísticas detalladas sobre la primera parte. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
El dorsal 11.
Madrid displaying good characters of course extra time for what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on and win it? It is doable. And that's been intercepted. That's a little off top. He's tried one! It's a loose ball. Valverde, and that interception was most necessary. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Over to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper has taken decisive action. Rodrigo. It's Bellingham. He is through here. Now it's Figo. Chouameni. Oh, well played, well played. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Kaká. Looking for the run. Kaká. Chouameni. That is a brilliant interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rudiger gets across and deals with it. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17 será reemplazado por el dorsal 4.
So the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Griezmann. Chouameni, Koundé. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking wide. That pass has been well intercepted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Valverde. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Williams. Kaka. It's Bellingham. Oh, and he's through the middle. Figo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He has found the way through. Tries a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finish...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will...
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Just eases him off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Traumeri. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches.
He's gone for goal!
We've got to make this nice and quick.
Opts for safety. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ferran Torres might just make this. Can he spark a counter here? Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good read. And that's gone loose. That's Ferran Torres. Oh, such a clever touch. Ferran Torres. Massive leap!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Sneijder. Sneijder! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Tries a shot! Rudiger. Traumeri. Now Kaká. Kaká! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kaká clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sneijder standing over it. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Kaká did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Xabi Alonso puts his foot on the gas. He's looking to set free a runner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ferran Torres. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's been cut out, well played. Vinicius Junior. 15 minutes till half-time. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Schneider looking for the run. No, that was never going to make it. Ooh, can he get onto this?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Budimir. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Schneider running with the ball. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Nice sequence of passes this. Well read, and the danger is averted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Alaba gets over and intercepts. Xavi Alonso. Camavinga. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Xavi Alonso. Schneider. Vinicius Junior. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Xavi Alonso. And he was alert to it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Great. Maradona! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now, can he find a finish? And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Koundé. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Joselu. Shifted upfield. Back into the middle. Bellingham. Koundé. Madrid still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Thinks one through. Ferran Torres! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
And that's been intercepted.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Rudiger cuts out the pass, and he was quick to react. Camavinga. Oh, that's a key interception. Traumeri. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Defending was strong and firm.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Koundé. Forwards and with intent. And it's Maradona. Maradona. That has been knocked clear. Big chance to get at them. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Sneijder. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Sneijder. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 8.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Cross goes in there. Lewandowski with the clearance. Kaká. So close to drawing level.
That could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Koundé. And that interception was most necessary. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's well spotted. Chooses to go cross-field. Koundé. It's a good run down the right.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the counter is on. Alaba spots it and intercepts. Chance here to counter. And here's Lewandowski.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
2 minutes to be added on.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And time is up. Madrid bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this app hits one! That was venomous! Nicely worked opportunity, that's some lovely exchanges.
The 1 and 2 touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Hosselu, passing nice and neat. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Griezmann. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Looking for the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Maradona. And it's Maradona. Interesting ball. And that is expertly dealt with. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Big chance! And the follow-up! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Xavi Alonso, and it's played forward. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Modric, passing is crisp and sharp, fiddles it through. Joselu, now it's Xavi Alonso. There's the hit! Oh, impressive strike.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a loose ball. Oh, well played. Modric with the clearance. And that's been intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lewandowski picks it up out wide. Bellingham. Griezmann. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well...
Kaká! Oh no, he's got that wrong. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Maradona. Here's Tchouaméni. Lewandowski in with the challenge. Modric. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that was vital. Griezmann, good spot, he's seen the run. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Kaká. Maradona providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, good read. Oh, they could be caught out. Has a goal! Superb goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. Tchouaméni passes just off target. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for...
Decent hit!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, there's the clearance. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Griezmann.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rudiger. Chouameni. And it's Rudiger. And it's Xabi Alonso. Aims beyond the defence. Joselu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets a good foot in there. Camavinga. That pass isn't the best. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
There will be a throw-in. He's tried one! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's good play. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kaká couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. He's having a go! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Schneider. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Gets it back. Griezmann. Chance here to counter. Looking for the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle. Sergio Ramos gets across to intercept that. Who saw this coming? Madrid are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. Chouameni. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he play?
That's just playing it safe and simple. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now the finish! mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Schneider fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Schneider. And he's had it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Good read, needed to be.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's headed upfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He's looking to win it for them. He's in space and looking for options.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Griezmann. He's had it taken off him. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24, el dorsal 23.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
El dorsal 14, Xavi Alonso. El dorsal 19.
That is one way to stop him.
Serán sustituidos por
Surely a
el
foul
dorsal
free kick.
11, el dorsal 91, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 7. Se va a realizar un cambio.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
And that's circle! Stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid take the lead. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shot could be on. Defence has got rid of that. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Madrid have their second corner now. They've played it short.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's been cut out, well played. Kaka. Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Chance!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maradona, and here's Maradona. Maradona with the delivery. Valverde. Extra time reaches half-time. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22, Kaká, será reemplazado
for the
el
final
dorsal
time.
5, cambio de jugadores.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And it's Maradona. And that interception was most necessary. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is quite a battle. Rodrigo. There they go, hunting in packs. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tries to dink it in. Eder Militao attempts a clearance. Rodrigo! They want to be quick to recover this. He's cut it out. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's there to retrieve it. Tchouameni, Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. And the pass is intercepted. Maradona in acres of space out wide. Vinicius Junior. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Vigo first in line. And he puts them one up.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Vinicius Junior steps up for his penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. very good save.
Denied! He's made the save!
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
So, the second man in line.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Valverde is the third man to step forward. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Isco is third in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
And stepping up, the skipper. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Griezmann is fourth up. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. It's three apiece. Alaba is the fifth volunteer. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And that has lifted the roof. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The
Bienvenidos
prospects
al
are
partido
so
de hoy.
great, the
Hoy se
potential,
enfrentan-
be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Moved on forwards. Figo. It's a throw-in. And here's Figo. Cleared away. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well seen, saw that coming. Figo, and it's lofted through here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Traumeri, and he's managed to get free. De Jong did well to stay calm there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a throw. Traumeri. Some really good ball movement.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Great leap! He's going to be quick to recover this. Swept in, and he's had it! Goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Sevilla break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Fiddles it through. Figo. He's shifting through the gears here. Plays it in low. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Figo. Llorente. Looking for the runner. It's Figo. He is through here. Schneider. Schneider charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, good spread. Sevilla are looking to break at pace. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rodrigo. Well, that is one way to stop him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, what a ball! Beckham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Real chance! And he's there to belt it away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Surlot, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Rodrigo. That looks a cracking ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Skims one in.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Griezmann. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Griezmann, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played into the middle. Out to the left it goes. Back in once more. And that has been cleared. Griezmann.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Luis Garcia. Good read, needed to be. It's one! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Now it's Figo. He's picked his way through. Xavi Alonso. Schneider. And that interception was most necessary. Sergio Ramos attempts a clearance. It's not an especially good pass, that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Xavi Alonso. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! And he's found the net! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Schneider. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! Yes! And the comeback is complete. Madrid go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for the run. Decent hit! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it. Solid! Aimed in towards the centre. And he's cleared it back out. And that is a little undercooked. And he's hit it long, but astray. Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what about it? Madrid are hurt by just about the final punch. Oh, good read. Now he's off and running.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Passes short and sharp. No, he's just misjudged that one. Schneider. Now it's Figo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Gently down. Well, he's done very well to take that. And the finish! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
En el minuto 79, el dorsal 9.
Sevilla get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid finding their passes.
El dorsal 13.
Can he finish? There it is! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
El dorsal 24.
Quite a thrill this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Figo. Sevilla looking to pass their way. Tries a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
All hands on deck for this one. Up to meet it! In for the pieces! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Sevilla take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to...
He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9, Van Nistelrooy, será sustituido por el dorsal 4. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores. Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
He's done very well to get to that.
Mussolini really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He won't be happy with that one. Beckham. Sevilla clearly now in lead preservation mode. Plays a delicate ball. Well read, nice interception. Now, can he beat it?
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
We are into stoppage time. Ter Stegen. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things...
And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And he was quick to react. Oh, good read.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball. Kaka! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Shifted upfield. Up towards the front line. Kaka. Madrid have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is a little undercooked. Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a hit! Messi! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's on. It's Iniesta! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's been intercepted. Iniesta. Madrid finding their passes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. David Villa. Schneider. Iniesta. Aim forwards. And Güler. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that is a nice touch. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Triol. Araujo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That has been cut short. But Nielsen. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Iniesta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's played him through. And that's gone loose. And here's Eto'o. Tries a shot! And now the breakaway. Valverde. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Triol. And it's Roberto Carlos. Fiddles it through. Iniesta. It's a really well-measured ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's there to retrieve it. Schneider! Schneider! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kaka, given the lift of his goal. And they can counter here. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Driven forward. Stood up well to him there. Mendy. Oh, that's a key interception. That's been cut out, well played. And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Goulet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Trion with the foul. Iniesta. Kaká. Hosselu. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's a little off target.
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Madrid go into the lead. He's going to be disappointed with that. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Sergio Roberto, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kaká. And it's Iniesta. David Villa, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Iniesta. Now, what about a counter-attack?
That's good play from him.
He is through here. Valverde couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Interesting ball. Mendy spots it and intercepts.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's one! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Courtois will lay claim to that. Valverde. Well, what about it? Madrid are hurt by just about the final punch. He has found the way through. Tchouaméni. And the break is on. No, that was never going to make it. Hoisted in. Not the most accurate pass. More and more pressure on the ball here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Valverde played out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better. And that's put paid to a promising move. David Villa.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Header! Valverde. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sergio Ramos. Here's Tchouaméni. Thinks one through. David Villa. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that was vital.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Iniesta. It's a sweet ball that. He's in a shot at goal! It's there! And they're back in front!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have got
19.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a
El
change.
dorsal 15.
Madrid get
Serán
themselves into the lead.
el
Look, he's the
dorsal
one
7.
everyone expects to put the
Griezmann.
ball in the net.
El
That's what he's
dorsal
paid to do.
23. Sneijder. El dorsal 91.
Looking for options for
El dorsal
movements.
14. Xavi
I
Alonso.
think it's time for them
Cambio de
to
jugadores.
concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a shade optimistic. Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. He's picked
Habrá
his way
3
through.
minutos de descuento.
Oh, really good feet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's gone forward. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved.
you